Hello, my name is Wendy Holden, and I'm the author of Born Survivors. It's an incredible account of three young mothers who hid their pregnancies from the Nazis and somehow managed to survive notorious concentration camps plus months of slave labour. Dangerously malnourished, all three mothers and their babies survived after epic journeys from ghettos and occupied cities to Auschwitz II-Birkenau and the eagle-eyed scrutiny of Dr. Joseph Mengele. "Are you pregnant, pretty lady?" asked the angel of death. All denied their condition and were sent on to the next stage to be worked and starved to death. Their loved ones were reduced to smoke and ash, but each woman gave birth to tiny babies in unspeakable circumstances. Priska, weighing under 70 pounds, delivered a 3-pound Hannah on a table in a factory before she and 1,000 other women were evacuated for extermination. Rachel, the same weight, gave birth to tiny Mark in an open coal wagon halfway through their 17-day train journey with hardly any food or water. Anka, equally skeletal, gave birth to 3-pound Eva on a cart full of dying women as they arrived at the gates of Mauthausen, one of the most notorious concentration camps in the Nazi extermination system. All were destined for the gas chambers, but the Nazis had run out of the deadly Zyklon B the night before. Instead, they were left to rot or starve, only to be liberated by American forces a week later. This incredible story came to me by chance, and it has become the most important book I will ever write. It has now been published in 21 countries and translated into 16 languages. I have been blessed to have been assisted by those three babies, all of them now 70, who've been able to give me remarkable insights into their mothers' lives. These women were young, articulate, intelligent. They married for love and they had everything to live for. All that changed when Hitler and the Nazis came along. Somehow they managed to survive and keep their babies alive. And somehow also they managed to maintain their sanity after the war, even when they discovered that most of their families had been lost and their beloved husbands had been killed. I think what most captures the imagination of the people who read this book is that it is unique and it gives you an example of what it must have been like to live in those times. We can't identify with 6 million people who died in the Holocaust, but we can identify with three young, hopeful mothers. I hope you read the book, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you learn something from it. I know I have. It has changed my life in so many ways, not least because I shall never complain about anything again. Thank you.